Welcome to the latest edition of Inside the Mountain West. I'm Rebecca Harlow. Boise State has the advantage of bringing a been there, done that type of confidence to Glendale as they square off against Arizona in enemy territory. The Broncos are looking for their third Fiesta Bowl win in the last 9 years. Our Mountain West insider Jesse Kurtz has behind-the-scenes access with the Broncos. Jesse?
Rebecca, Boise State head coach Brian Harsin said earlier this morning that he feels his team is making history this week, getting a chance to play in a New Year's Six bowl game in the first year of the college football playoff. But the Broncos are no strangers to the Fiesta Bowl. This is the program's third appearance in the last 9 seasons in this big-time bowl game. Wednesday's matchup with Arizona will mark the first ever meeting between the two programs. The Broncos do enter the game in the midst of an 8-game win streak, tied for the third longest such streak in the nation. When they take the field in Glendale on Wednesday, it'll mark the 11th time this season the Broncos will have battled a bowl-eligible opponent.
This game, and I bet you asked, 95% of our team would say this is the reason why they came to Boise State is because of the Fiesta Bowl and watching our team play in it. So I know what this game can do for us. I know how powerful it is. And, for those guys, those seniors in particular, to have seen that game and want to be a part of it, and here we are, I'm very proud of that.
Just being here is a little bit surreal. When I first got here, it's like, wow, we're actually at the Fiesta Bowl, which is awesome. You get a little more time to prepare, having a later game than we've had in the past, so that's nice. You get ready for a great opponent like Arizona with a little extra preparation time, so that's been really good for us. And
they do a great job of executing. That's the biggest thing. They've got good players that execute well and play really hard. But for a defensive staff, they have to spend a lot of times on formations and possible things that could happen out of it. And then you got to rely on some experience. And we've got a few experienced guys in the secondary especially that have to recognize when something maybe is a little bit off or something might be coming that they hadn't seen before.
They've been here before, so they have that kind of Fiesta Bowl experience. And that also just frightens us. They've been here and we've been here one time for the past, for the past 20 years. And that is just one thing that just scares us.
Both the Wildcats and the Broncos visited University of Phoenix Stadium this morning for a final walkthrough before they officially take the field in the 2014 Vizio Fiesta Bowl on Wednesday at 2 o'clock Mountain Time. ESPN will have your television coverage. In Scottsdale, Arizona, I'm Jesse Kurtz for the Mountain West Network. Rebecca, back to you.
Thanks, Jesse. While experience and confidence can go a long way for the Broncos, they do face an Arizona team that's ready to pounce. Earlier this week, Cats head coach Rich Rodriguez admitted he's still, quote, ticked off after being throttled by Oregon in the Pac-12 championship game. Thanks for joining us on the latest edition of Inside the Mountain West on Campus Insiders.